How's it going, YouTube? DM Tombstone Belts back here giving the brand new video, and today is a different type of video. Yeah guys, it's not an update video or a story time video, which, how ironically I did Storytime 5 twice, one of its own video and one as a part of another video. But anyway, this more is about a little bit of a fill-in just for the time's sake, but I wanted to show you guys something of my other side of what I do other than just making belts. I wanted to show you my creativity side of how I put my fan of being a wrestling fan as well my way with art skills together. So I brought my here old briefcase that was from our UCW days, which I put most of our stuff in, and show off some of my artwork. Got a lot of stuff here. Some stuff probably won't show because of, but anyway, it's gonna be, just put this briefcase back down, and I'm gonna get the camera. Well, first off, let's start off with most of my, start off with my one thing right here. This is a drawing of the scenery of the World Trade Center in New York, and as well the New York skyline. This was a couple years back, and I first drew it in pencil, and then I got over it with pen. I have had this for a long time. And you can see my Statue of Liberty there, most of the buildings there, calling the World Trade Center. And like up here, the Sly Cooper cane like I made before. Like this is like, I don't know, some type of plywood, like wood, and put actually some like skewer sticks to make that bulge out so it looks more like instead of like a solid flat like blade, it was more like it has like dimension like it was in the video game. The staff, like actual wood, a wooden dowel that I got from like Home Depot. The cap part, I actually just found a cap off of like a spray bottle or something, and then put it on the bottom, glued it. And at first it was golden duct tape, and then I resprayed gold, but then it started to fade its color, so then I put this reflected tape that I would use on my belts on it, and now it looks pretty good. But anyway, let's go off with, this is some of my Superman logos that I was making out of foam. Sorry guys, I'm doing this one-handed, but showing off like my creativity. A couple of these, you're gonna see a lot of ships, especially like Titanic, because I'm a history nut as well when it comes to certain things in history, like the Titanic. Like this one was back in 2012, 100 years after the sinking, and this is my drawing. Here's when I was back in 2009. Made the whole storybook of it striking the iceberg. It's starting to sink. About to take the final plunge. The split. This was back in 2010 now. Around the time when I started dating them. And it's the sinking. Then it was, sorry about this guys. And of course the wreck. 2 photos of the wreck. My really crappy look of the Statue of Liberty. My drawing of the Capitol building, when it's not all entirely there because the Capitol is huge. Didn't have big enough paper. My drawing of the White House. Stanley Cup. Me drawing the me drawing the cup and the 2008 champions and the logo. I think a buddy of mine redrew on it to make it look like the Stanley Cup is in the Joe Louis Arena. Yeah. But still hold on to stuff like that. Slender Man. Like tall, slinky version of Slender Man. His symbol, the circle, the X's, and of course the pages. More of the Stanley Cups, like from the original bowl to the way it is now. And this is more when I was into, like, you guys remember the show on Spike TV known as The Deadliest Warrior? Yeah, the show that went to 3 seasons until it got canceled. And I was still waiting for it to do, like, a follow-up from Zombies vs. Vampires. But this is the one I did with Slender Man vs. Jeff the Killer. And this one with Michael Myers vs. Jason. And tell me, guys, you would not want to see this happen. Like, leave a comment below if you guys wanted to see. If you tell me you would not like to see Jason Voorhees take out Michael Myers. My drawings of the World Trade Center, with the map, the old one. And the funny thing is, I did this is you do flip over, and then it shows the format of the new version of the World Trade Center. Like this one is supposed to be the 1 and 2 World Trade Center buildings. One World Trade Center exists now, but the second one, they changed the format of the look of it, and it was something else. The history of the Superman logos from when it first debuted to Man of Steel, or now now the Batman v Superman or Justice League version of the logo. I'll just say Man of Steel. My drawing of the DeLorean. And my concept of drawing belts started from here. Like the Winged Eagle with the old WWF logo. The Big Eagle right behind it with the scratch WWF logo or the Attitude Era logo. The WWE Undisputed and the WWE Spinner Belt with the WWE scratch logo. Then with the new WWE big logo belt, and of course the network logo belt showing the new network logo. And my full big photo of the WWE spinner belt. The camera can't pick up, but damn. Skip that one. More of the Superman logo. My drawing concept of Pac-Man, like you see the ghosts and the mazes, and Pac-Man grabbing the spheres. And of course the verses of old Superman with the Man of Steel Superman. And this one is a drawing concept of the Stanley Cup. And I'm going to probably end it. No, I'm not going to end the video. I'm just going to start putting this stuff back. Yeah, guys, again, I'm doing this one-handed, so it's going to be hard. Just put this to the side. I'll probably fix that later. This is other folders with concepts of stuff I did as well. Has also a little bit of artworks here and there. Like here you see, damn it. I'm trying to grab certain things out. Hold on, I'm going to put the camera down. Yeah, certain stuff in there has like my personal information in it, but this here was a contract that was in the cashing in briefcase. And it was a contract like how Money in the Bank did. It had the logo with the words cashing in and our signatures. My drawing I also did concepts for my belts when I made them. Like the YouTube Championship belt, what it was originally. The concept of that. The concept of our UCW belts, especially ones that were supposed to be made. That one I actually made. That one I was going to make. This other UCW contract. Oh, that's the Wizard of Oz thing. Who cares about that? My my record of my streak. Oh yeah, the stencils for stars when I make, like, when I was working on like the US belt or something with stars. The original design for the UCW Championship, which kind of is still the same at the time, except there was no nameplate there and there was no property plate. The idea for the UCW IC/US title, which it actually existed. The concept for the UWW heavyweight title / UCW title that I gave to those guys. My thoughts of the street belt. Other concepts for championships that my brother drew. My concepts for logos. Sorry guys, trying to keep this all in order so I wouldn't have to mix it all around. Oh, damn. Concept for our Summer's End. Other concepts for logos like UCW, the 4th of July Bash, Revenge, Ultramania, Summer's End, Last Resort, Cashing In. Then we change up the logo. And the concept for Ultramania 9, Ultramania 10. This is our name stakes for ideas for matches. The old UCW logo concept. Oh, this is my drawing concept when I did my Superman suit. I was drawing the pattern design first on paper before I did it with puff paint on the suit. Oh, this is some of my some of my school drawings when I was in art class in school, like high school. Me drawing the World Trade Center towers. Guys, and of course, most recently, my newest logo for my channel, the DM Tombstone belts. A lot of people are telling me about, like, my family suggested that I make this belt for real. Leave a comment below or leave a like in this video if you guys want to see this as another custom belt you guys want me to make. Put that right there. My old belt logo for the channel. Tell me what you guys prefer, now the old logo or the new logo. My concept for my custom plates that I was getting from Belt Addiction. I was drawing those out. Oh, this is some of my school drawings. Oh, and that's pretty much it, guys. So thank you so much for well, I'm gonna probably just end this video right now. Yeah, showing a lot from my past, but I'm gonna actually put this now on top for the my new logo. So guys, still remember, you want to see this into a real belt that I can make, leave a like in the video and leave a comment below if you want to see it. But that is it gonna be for me today, guys. So just to fill in the time, so you put the camera there. Yeah, sorry as well for the fact that a couple times I might have dropped the camera. So I'm gonna try to fix the stuff up, put them back in the bag. So yeah, so you guys seen how I took my creativity skills and my love of art, and as well my love for wrestling, being a wrestling fan, and I put them one and the same, and that's hence what made those wrestling belts. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe, leave your comments below. And again, guys, don't forget, like the video if you want me to make my newest logo for my channel into an actual belt. And as well, follow me on my on Instagram at DMMe96, and as well follow me on Twitter at DMTombstone96, where I post upcoming stuff there most of the time. So I'm DM Tombstone Belts, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.